Welcome back, guys. Buckeye Grow Academy.
The start of season 2026.
Yay.
Finally. I know it's been a while. I'm glad you guys stuck with us. Today is seed starting day. What is today? April 5th, 2026. We have to make new dates on these. The thing had the auto date on it. Oh, well, I'll fix the date on those.
We'll fix that.
But today is our seed starting days. Remember, we got White Widow, we got Purple Haze, and we got Granddad Purple. And this is just warm tap water.
Yep.
Is all we're doing. Oh, sorry.
You're right.
So I'm just going to split this up. We got them all labeled, separated. Just warm tap water. We're going to put them in here. We're going to put them in a nice dark place. Do you keep changing the water? Keep warming it up?
Keep same
just
water.
The warm water. Just the first time. He always does the seeds. He's the seed person.
I'm usually the one starting them, but
all right. So make sure we get the right ones. White Widow. These are from Seed Supreme, by the way. Great place.
Great
like
company.
Talked about before. We don't get no money from them. Not
affiliated with them. We're trying to get a sponsorship from them, but not yet so far. But still a great seed company.
Yeah. All right. So they're all floating on the top right now, and
yep, that's fine.
We just leave them be.
They'll sink down.
All right. So the next one we got is Granddad Purple GDP. We have 3 in this vial. I like these little vials.
Yeah, those vials are great.
Those 3 are in there, and then we got 3 more Granddad Purple. Got 6 total of those.
Great thing about the Seed Supreme, whatever you buy, they match and give to you for free. So if you buy 3, they give you 6.
And then the last one, a returner from last season.
Yeah, my favorite.
Oh, we didn't have no luck with it because mine got damaged in the storm, remember? Yeah, mine got damaged in the storm.
Right.
Real bad, and she never recovered. Got very little off of them. So those 2 are in there. So all of them are in. 6 Granddad Purple, 2 Purple Haze, and 4 White Widow. One's already sunk.
Yeah, they'll sink. They'll saturate and sink. You want to leave them in there about 3 to 4 days till they get a nice root tail coming off of them.
One of these days, I might actually do a YouTube channel of a day in the life of us. Just a lot. All right, guys. But anyway, I wanted to read some stuff. All right, so Granddaddy Purple. It's an indica dominant strain. It's short, bushy, and fast finishing. Should be ready early October. Is the safest bet for the season. It finishes the earliest out of these 3. Purple Haze is a sativa. It's tall, stretchy, and slow. That's going to be the one that we have to hope for good weather on. We're going to send those down to the southern chapter of Buckeye Grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the secret spot in the southern Ohio one. So they get a little bit nicer weather for longer.
Nicer weather.
So that's what we're going.
More of a late October.
Late October, early November.
November.
Excuse me. And then White Widow, the one we really wanted to try, is right in the middle. It's the balance, 50-50 indica sativa. It's strong plant, heavy frost, and perfect timing for mid-October and mid-October harvest. So, let's see. It went down a little bit more. Here we go. I looked it up on ChatGPT. So this year we'll be with you all season. I didn't have the help with all the other stuff I needed till late last season once I discovered AI. AI, by the way, like it. All right. Granddaddy Purple. For all you guys that like to talk about the strains and stuff, it's indica dominant, like I said, Afghani and Purple Urkel. I've had Purple Urkel. That was really good. Short, bushy, thick stems. Flowering time about 8 to 9 weeks. Outdoor finish late September, early October. So that would be our early one. The deep purple. I wish you guys could see this color, but look at it. Maybe, yeah.
If you want to hold it up to the phone.
And so the highlights, deep purple coloration. It's a very, very beautiful plant. And the cooler temperatures enhance it even further. dense, heavy buds, high yield potential. Says it's relaxing, body heavy effects. The nighttime strain, so it's good for before you go to bed. Strong resistance compared to sativas. All right, then we get into the purple haze. Another beautiful flower.
Good gummy.
Yeah, that's what we use for
good
all your
gummy stuff.
Gummy recipes.
Excellent gummy strain.
The haze lineage it says varies by breeder. Tall, stretchy, wide spacing between nodes. That's why it breaks. It's with that wide spacing nodes. So we'll have to pay. I'll pay more than the usual attention this year to.
We're going to have the same space as half the plants we had last year. Here.
Yes.
The other half is going to our southern.
Yes. Flowering time 10 to 12 plus weeks. Late October, November. That's what I don't like about it. So we'll have to consider that next time.
Yeah.
Classic head high, uplifting, energetic, can grow very large outdoors. You don't say.
You don't say.
Okay.
We found that out there.
I could be a smart butt sometimes, so you have to forgive me. And when I'm in the mood, like I try to stay high. I'm even more so. Excuse me. So, airy buds, less dense than indica. I can speak for that. They are very, very looser
buds. Yeah.
Needs longer season than Ohio naturally provides, so it's not really this good for our climate.
For our zone, yeah, but we're going to try anyway.
Somebody else took horticulture.
Not pointing any fingers at anybody.
It was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
All right. We will likely be finished right at frost or after. When we finish after, we'll pull before. White Widow, like I said, 50-50. Genetics, Brazilian sativa crossed with Southern Indian indica. So Brazilian and the Indian strain.
Huh. That'll be interesting.
Medium height, balanced branching, 8 to 10 weeks flowering, early to mid-October. Extremely frosty, resin-heavy buds. Balanced affects body and head. Strong, resilient plant, good for beginners. Consistent yields. It's best use in your grow. All right. So those are our seeds for this year.
And we're going to be a little more prepared for the storms this year too, so we don't get a lot of damage this year.
Well, they're all going to be in the ground.
Well, true, but
they're all going to be in the ground.
The branches are going to be secured.
Yeah, I'm not letting them grow that tall. We're not going to let them get this tall. We're going to be.
They're going to be topped.
Yeah. But anyway, I thought you guys would want to see this is how we do it. It's just simple. I'm gonna go put them on the toolbox here in the tool room and shut the lid and check on them every day. Then once they get the little tails on them, we'll show you. We'll record that on the next video.
Show it to you.
So until then, like, comment, question,
hype.
Yeah, hype would be awesome.
You can hype on your phone. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Like you can hype up to 3 times per video.
So. Do only one. I don't know. That was kind of new too. So
yeah, I'm still getting used to it myself. So.
But yeah, anything you guys want to ask questions about? If we don't know,
hit us up in
I'll
the
use
comments.
AI and figure it out.
We'll figure it out for you.
I don't believe in you don't know no more. So until next time, have a good weekend.
I'm
See
Mark.
you guys next. And it's Rick again. See you next time.
See you next time.